Hey guys, hope everyone is doing well. Kind of wanted to show you guys my morning routine. There's this product that I've been using and I feel like it's been working so well on my skin, so I kind of wanted to share with you guys. This is morning. This is what it looks like. So Reality, couple things from different brands that I kind of mix and match, so I'll show you each one. Use this Cetaphil Daily Facial Cleanser combination to oily or sensitive skin. I have extremely oily skin. I used to have a love-hate relationship with it. Now I actually have a love relationship once I started doing the research and finding out that once you have oily skin, it's not necessarily a bad thing. You just have to learn how to manage it. And for me, I also like the plus was that oily skin also tends to make you age a little slower versus dry skin because it's naturally moisturizing your skin. So now I have a love relationship with my skin. Comment below if you guys suffer from acne. I thought acne just stays behind in your teen years. Apparently it does not. It follows with you into your adulthood. My skin is only clear when I'm pregnant, which is crazy. And if I'm not pregnant, or if I'm like going through my womanly monthly duties, then I will tend to break out. But so far the products that I've been using kind of been taming my skin and been working really good on my skin, and I love it because it's a lot of natural ingredients. So this one I'm not going to use today. I typically switch back and forth just to kind of like keep my skin on its toes and keep it surprised. But this works really well. I feel like it gets in the nooks and crannies and cleanses extremely well. What this is from Vanity Planet. This is the LED machinery thingamajiggy. Basically, this helps with fine lines and wrinkles. I don't have any yet, but my approach is, you know what, if I can prevent it, then I'm going to do so. I'm going to invest in the acne one, which I should have invested in that one first. But at the time that I bought this, I wasn't dealing with acne flare-ups or anything like that. This thing works so good. It has a silicone bristle. Let me see if I can show you guys. Bear with me, por favor. Okay, let's see. So it's like a little silicone-y bristle type of thing. Of course, I want to wash it before I put it on my face. But it just kind of gets all in the nooks and crannies, and then the red light that shoots out helps with the fine lines. So again, I'm going to invest in the acne one. The line that I'm going to show you guys that I've been lately using is Biossance. And I'm going to start off with Biossance Squalane and Amino Aloe Gentle Cleanser. So again, I alternate. Some days, like today I'm going to use this one, but then sometimes I'll use this one, especially like after work. I'll use this one, especially if I have like a really, I don't know, like some days I feel like my skin just tends to get more oilier than others, those stressful days. So, but for sure, I'm going to use this one today. So first things first, to get my glasses off so you guys can see me, but I can barely see you. But we're gonna wing it. And I do wear contacts, and just like I said, this is my morning routine. So today I'm not gonna wear the contacts, I'm gonna stay with my glasses. I just want to show you what I typically do. So first thing I do, I always wash this out first. I wash it after I use it, but just moisturize it. I get it wet. And then I also splash my face. So let me do that. You know what? I can't stand when water runs down my skin. It's so annoying. So I always have like a little towel with me, especially the towel that I use to pat my face. Again, so this is from Biossance Squalane and Amino Acid Gentle Cleanser. And I'm going to take literally like 3 pumps. So 1, 2, 3. Put the top right on there. Let's shut the water and conserve it. All right, so there's 2 different modes. I always go for like the aggressive mode, which is mode number 3. So if you click it the first time, there's no vibrating. It's just the light. You could do this, I guess, like if you're not washing your skin and if you just wanted to light therapy on your face. The second is the vibrating. I don't know if you guys can hear that. And then the third one is like super duper mode. And again, because my skin tends to get oily, I just like to do super duper mode. And oops, I hit the button. My bad. All right, and then I just tend to just literally go in, I try to focus on my forehead, even though I don't have any frown lines. I guess because I'm a person of many expressions. Like I'm the type, like if you can tell what I'm feeling on my face. You can't hear it over the phone, but if you're in front of me, you'll see my facial expression. You know exactly what I'm thinking, or you know exactly how I'm feeling. And I have to be mindful because I know that, you know, I don't want to have frown lines. I'm in my late 30s. And again, I just want to take as much preventative measures. And I know it's not only outside, it also starts with the inside. So like blueberries, antioxidants, things like this also help with your skin. And I definitely can see a difference. I know when I do my smoothies, my skin just tends to look so much better. And if I eat crap, it shows up. Especially like for some reason I eat pizza, and I know they said that there's no correlation, but I honestly, that's crap, because I could tell you, at least as far as my skin, if I eat something oily, if I eat something that's not good, it definitely shows up the next day for me. I can't speak on anyone else, but for me it does. So I literally just vigorously kind of go in, especially my T-zone is like my really oily spot, my nose. But again, this is the red is the anti-aging light mechanism. So I bring it down all the way down to my neck as well. And you know what the saying is, your neck ages 10 years faster than your face. So a lot of people tend to forget this area. You definitely have to pay attention to it. So there we go. I'm just gonna wrap it up. All right, and then you just hit the button, hold it down. All right, you see it has the soap. The good thing about this is that this silicone piece comes off. So you see, this is what it looks like without it on. I did get other products from Vanity Planet, and I do use it like every other weekend. I love it. It's the facial steamers one, and the microdermabrasion, and also the spatula. I'll do a separate video on that because it's a whole other process. That's more like when I'm trying to woosah and going in depth with my skincare. Again, this is just my morning routine, depending on if I have a little bit of time. Today I have a little bit of time, so I'm going to do the extended version of my morning routine. But anyways, this is the silicone. So what I'll do is I'll run it under hot water and like rigorously cleaning between the bristles. All right, and then with my towel, I always keep in handy, just literally just like pat it dry, and then we'll place it right back on. Like so. All right, and then I put it in this nice little holder thingy. I have a sticker here, daily with soap. It's a reminder for myself. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this away. I'm going to rinse my face. Guys, don't forget, be gentle with your skin. There's something new that I'm learning. Before I used to go extremely hard, and just from doing research, they said padding is the best, or just be super careful. So now that we are all padded out and dried, because I have a little bit of time today, I'm going to do the squalane glycolic mask. Excuse me, squalane glycolic renewal mask. And it basically says facial mask exfoliates and boosts radiance instantly. Apply to skin apply to clean skin. Avoid eye area. Leave on 3 to 10 minutes. And it doesn't say how many times to use it, like use it daily. But if I remember correctly from when you get the boxes, you can do this twice a week. So I'll try to do it like Monday, and then maybe like Wednesday, or if not Monday or Saturday, you know, just at least twice. Try to space out the days. So this is what it looks like. You don't need a lot, like literally what's coming out first, like that's a good amount. Okay, so you take that, I like to rub it all over my hands first. Kind of feels creepy, but I want to get an even amount distributed. And just, one of the things I also learned too is like directions, and gravity definitely makes a difference with your skin. So if I'm applying stuff, I usually try to apply it outwards. Gravity is already pulling our skin down, so it's best to just work your way up. And this is where I suffer a lot from my acne, which is like underneath, like my jawline, my chin line, especially because I'm still wearing mask at work. I get maskne too, so I'm just gonna wash my hands out. And we're gonna let this sit for about it says 3 to 10 minutes, but I think today I'm just gonna do 3 minutes. You know, you can think of fun things to do. Sometimes what I'll do is, I already brush my teeth first before shooting the video, but if I'm doing this, then I'll just brush my teeth. In the meantime, I'm kind of like knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. So what I'm gonna do is put some of this stuff away. All right, so just letting it. Once you have this on your skin too, you kind of just like see how it's all over. It's kind of light. You can see like the little brush marks, but it's doing its thing. So we're just counting down, and then you can do other fun things too. So you can just like do the Macarena challenge. If you guys remember la Macarena, just comment below. You know, I don't want to age myself. It was a thing. It was a thing, just like Aaliyah and Usher. Like, how was that even a trend back then? It was like on and popping, but it is what it is. All right, so now it's been about 3 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and just wash my face off. Feels really good. It feels very zesty and light. Kind of feels like a little bit mentholy. To kind of describe it, it feels like I kind of put crust all over my face. But it feels good. It feels very invigorating. It feels very light and bright. It feels like it got some of the old dead skins out, and that's one of the things that also in doing research that I found out with oily skin is that the reason why we tend to break out is because that oil is just sitting there and we're not removing that layer off. So stuff like this, mask like this, definitely helps remove that first layer off, and of course have a fresh, beautiful, glowing skin. So I'm gonna go ahead and rinse now. So now that we rinsed it off, again, be super gentle to your skin. And just try to pat. I'm going to move along to other steps. Now this is a multi-step process, but like I said, so far it's been working good on my skin, and if I have to take a little bit of extra time, got up a little bit earlier, so be it. The next step that they included in the bundle that I bought is squalane plus BHA pore minimizing toner, and this I definitely need because my nose, if you guys can kind of get you a little bit up close, you can see my pores. I have really big pores in my nose, and that's one of the things I'm trying to work on. They also provided, I should have had that out, I'm sorry, these cute little reusable, there it goes. These are cute little reusable cotton swabs instead of wasting cotton swabs over and over and over. It came with 2. You use it, wipe down your skin, which I'm going to show you guys now, and you can either hand wash it or wash it. I'll do a combination. I'll either hand wash it or wash it. Another thing that I found similar to this type of material, if you're a mom, you would know, is like the baby rags, like the old baby towels that you wash the baby with. They're super soft. Let me see if I have one available. Okay, so I found one available, but these cute little rags that you wash the babies with, like once they outgrown, like these are good for your skin. So I kind of, instead of tossing them out, or they're good. They're actually the same type of material as this. So this is another good hack. Now we are going to use our toner. pretty generous amount. I'm just literally gonna gently just go across my skin, around my nose. This is where it needs it. Just bless this area. And underneath my jawline. And you know what's crazy? Is that we wash our skin with soap and water, even with the bristles, and we still always leave gunk behind. So I don't want to be gross. I don't know if this is like the toner, but it just took on a different color. And again, this can be just stuff that we still have left behind in our skins, and we're just literally just wiping it away. Next step that I do is the Squalene plus Marine Algae Eye Cream. Okay, so we're going to take just a little dab. This is what I do, like literally a tiny dab. And I'll take them between my two ring fingers. And I've always heard to use your ring fingers because these are like the weakest fingers. So you won't put too much pressure and damage your under eye area because this is super sensitive. So I'm literally just gonna dab underneath. I'm just sweeping, going inwards. Okay, so that's done. Then we are going to use, because it's during the day, at night I'll switch it out. There's another serum specifically for night, but this is the Squalene plus Vitamin C Dark Spot Serum. And this is good if you suffer from acne, you have acne scars or discoloration, especially like when you're pregnant and you have the darker marks that are left behind on your skin. This will naturally lighten those up without lightening up the rest of your skin. All right, so I do about 3 pumps. That's pretty generous. Rub them. Again, I always try to do upward sweeps, even down to my neck. Up, up. Because gravity all day is pulling our skin down. We need to try to counter it and work our way up. The second thing, and I love this, is actually what put me onto the rest of the line. I read a lot of good reviews regarding this one serum. It's Squalene plus Copper Peptide Rapid Pumping Serum. Like, it had extremely great reviews. So I initially tried this out first, and then I decided to give the rest of the line a try. So far, like I said, I definitely see a difference in my skin. I stopped for like a short period of time, and I noticed my skin showing signs of me stopping, if that makes any sense. But this thing I absolutely love. So I literally just get a dropper full. And guys, if you guys are not familiar with Rakuten, you can get a lot of this stuff on Rakuten, and then you get cash back. So if you're shopping, and that's what I try to do. If I'm shopping, I'm trying to shop wisely. You know, I'm a mom, I have a whole household to juggle. So I just don't want to be wasting coins unnecessarily. So if there's a coupon for it, I'm for it. If there's cash back for it, I'm for it. Just try to find any ways to save. So that's about a dropper full. Again, you just want to grab it and let it do its thing. It feels so good. It doesn't have a scent, but it just feels so good on your skin. All right. And then 2 more steps, 3 more steps, depending on your time. Then one of the things is we want to make sure that we're moisturizing our skin. We have the serums on. We want to moisturize our skin. I do that a lot, I'm sorry. We want to moisturize our skin, and then we want to also lock it in with the oil. The oil is last. And if you guys can see this, I'm running low because I love this stuff. I need to get more. All right, so this comes with a little spatula when you order it. but I just use my finger. Like I literally just go in and I scoop in, like that's a good amount. So just spread it across your finger, all over my palm, so my whole palm is with the product. And then again, upwards. This feels so good. Especially, you know what I'm looking into? I need to invest in one of those little cold refrigerator things. I see them all over Amazon. If you guys have that, comment below. I want to know, is it worth the coin? I think it's like $70. But can you imagine all these serums like in the cold and you're just putting it on your face and just how it feels? So I definitely need to look into that. Now that I finished putting on my moisturizer, I'm going to go ahead and put in the Squalane plus vitamin C rose oil. This is my sealer. This is what's going to lock in all that moisture and all that work that I did to my skin. And we're going to carry this down to my neck and my décolletage, whatever you call that. So I'm going to do like 4 drops. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all you need. Like a little goes a long way. Like for real, a little goes a long way. So that's what it looks like. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I'm going to go ahead and moisturize. And I'm just going to press warm. And then I just press in my skin. Press in my forehead. In my neck. And I always go behind my ears too. Just work my way up. Do you see this glow? You guys see that? Definitely a big difference. And then if I have extra time, what I'll do is I'll use this and just to also promote healthy lymph movements, and you want to just raise your cheek up, especially if you want that snatch. Listen, I always had cheeks, but as I stated, I am getting older. We're all getting older. This is just a reality of it. Certain things we need to do to just help the body along. So I'll use this, especially once the oil is on, and just pucker. So I count as a 10. So same thing, pucker. Forehead, I like to go across it, and I'll go upwards. So remember, gravity. Gravity is not our friend. It's our friend for certain things, and that would just be some floating people. But for your skin, so upwards. And you know who has really good skin? My mother. I'm not saying that because it's my mother, but it's true. My mom would come out the shower, and I know Vaseline is not good, but the moisture properties is. And after she would shower, she would just lather her skin with a lot of Vaseline. I wouldn't say a lot, but a moderate amount of Vaseline. And if you look at my mother's skin today, and I'm not trying to, age her out here on the tube, but she has really good skin. Like the only reason why she looks a little bit older is because her hair is going white, and she's just like, forget it. I'm just gonna let it be natural. If I'm going white, then that's what it is. But if you actually look at her skin, she has really great skin. Really, really great skin. And my dad did too. I feel like my dad's skin would have been a lot better if he didn't smoke. He was a smoker. And of course, smoking affects our skin in many ways you don't even know. Just with the neck, we'll go upwards. You know, try to help out the double chin. Just because it's there, we don't need to emphasize it. And I'll just do like another round. And there we have it. And then if I have a little bit of extra time, which I'm going to do it just for the video's sake, I invested in one of these things, super inexpensive. I actually got this one from Shein, but I'm pretty sure you can get this at any beauty supply, any type of store that sells beauty stuff. And again, I just suck my cheeks in. And this, like if you put this in the refrigerator or in the freezer, the cooling effects that it has. Like, you know, now it's like you have different items for different things. So you can have the ice balls, you have this and that. A lot of the things you can use it multi-purpose. So this, I feel like if you put this in the freezer, you can probably just lightly go under your eyes, because these are like little rotating balls. That doesn't sound right. These are rotating thingies, and then you could just literally just press it under your eye gently, very gently, to help smooth it out and depuff. And then right on the chin line. And then of course, across the forehead. So that is my morning routine with Biossance. Plus they give you like such cute goodies. Like the first time I ordered from them, they gave me this cute little green mesh bag. That's where I have all my other essentials, like my little tools in here. So that's number one. Then the second time I ordered, they gave me this cute little drawstring, like vegan leather bag where you could just throw all your stuff in, which is I do. What I do is I separate nighttime and daytime. So this is like my daytime bag. And then I'll show you the nighttime bag. The nighttime bag is this pretty little pouch. So I'll put all my nighttime stuff in one bag, and daytime in another, and call it a day. But that's it. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please share, subscribe. Let me know what products work good for you. Is there anything different you would have done in your routine? What is your routine? I'm definitely curious. Please let me know. And again, I'll hopefully see you guys soon. Mwah. The results afterwards.